I would have to say this is an ideal scenario for bossing, right? So that's what we're gonna do. And I got my kitty right. I got two kitties right next to me, so hopefully they don't wake up and start like doing something obnoxiously loud. I'm trying to keep them in the room, when I record, because I've been recording a lot. So, I got 15 Mad Angel KC, and I think we're looking at the drop rates like 1 in 127 for that long sword there, the Hollow Fell, it's called. And we're gonna want that, because I'm thinking it's gonna be nice for like tasks you would normally barrage for, because it'll hit like multiple enemies on the same tile. So we'll save lots of runes and maybe even prayer potions if we can just use tank gear on some of the melee guys. So yeah, but yeah, the graphics card timeouts, that's what my excuse is gonna be when I die. So let's I think we're all set. Let's just pot up here. I do believe defense potions do make a bit of a difference with the melee chip damage that bypasses like your prayer. I'm gonna bring the Arcan Blade and see if it's accurate enough to hit that angel, and that'd be cool if we could put some burn damage on her or something. Got my iced tea, Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh my god. Oh, that's a thing. Looks like she doesn't take burn damage, but man, I'm surprised how accurate. Like slashes on her, cause she's like crushed. Oh, a little one tick early. You gotta like nail it right on the tick for it to do no damage, and I always forget to put my melee back on too. So but like this part, you gotta like stand behind her wings, I guess. But what makes it kinda hard is like it goes on a diagonal, so sometimes you'll just barely get clipped, Let's get some prayer potion. That's the hard one. Well, that went good for the first kill. I just woke up. A nice elk there. And of course the granite dust will be stacking up in the bank so we can coat some of our cannonballs with that, and I guess it gives us a max hit of like 35 or something. I probably won't bother prayer flicking. Just make it more. Let's just make it more chill. I can make prayer potions pretty easily, so. Oops. You know, she has like an enraged phase she's gonna be on now, so like her attacks get a little crazier, I guess. This one might stay the same though, but like the other ones get faster, I think. Like this one goes to 3. Believe it or not, it seems like that last attack is the easiest one to block. But we did lose some health pretty quick there when we missed that one. I don't know like how much you have to pay to get your stuff back if you die. But we'll just try not to die. Well, this boss I don't think is gonna be too bad to grind, you know. I'm feeling a lot better today with it, just sleeping on it. I feel like more relaxed with her, I guess. Sleeping on it for some reason. And that's kind of what we want. We want to just learn it and then, you know, do the whole grinding deal and the real chill, like, you know. That's what I like anyway, is having these things be as chill as possible. Like I said in the last video, when I was here for the first time, the hardest part's definitely like the timing for the with the tick thingy, of course, with their lightning strike. But it's I will say it is best to do it early rather than later, and at least have the magic protect going, because it will like reduce the attack by 50%, I guess. But of course you want to get it right on the tick so it's not only completely nullified, but also you get a guaranteed max hit the next attack you do. So like, So we're definitely gonna want to shoot for that. Well, that's one thing, is you gotta be careful not to, when you go to the other side of the arena like this, and you click on her, sometimes it'll pathfind right back into her ground pound slash up thingy effect particle on the ground. That wasn't enraged. This is enraged, so she goes faster. Gotta go over here. Uh-oh. Gotta go over here. Just gotta go behind her wings, I guess. Well, we blocked some of it, right? I could see us dying pretty easily on this base. That's creepy how sometimes she'll turn. Maybe because... Well, let's just spec her here with this here arc and blade. And the cool part about this is she'll walk right towards you, so you can still attack her. Uh-oh. Bit of an issue here. I'm out of prayer potions. I better flick. $48. That's good. Put the prayer on. I guess it's also a good thing to keep your piety on, because of the defense bonuses it gives, and it'll help against the chip damage a little bit, I suppose. Uh-oh. Well, shoot, we might get this without the prayer potion issue that we have. This is nice because it damages her. Uh-oh. That's not good. I almost died. And she only had 1 HP left. Holy macaroni. Well, that was exciting. I guess it's okay if I die. I'm sure I won't have to pay much money. And now I'll be able to come back here easy. But like the other day, at the warped terror birds, man, I realized, like, actually no, I would be able to get back there. But I'm sure there's some places in the game that, like, that are hard to get back to. Like one time I almost lost a bunch of good stuff, like my berserker ring imbued and my fire cape and a bunch of stuff because I died at the Dagonoth Kings, and so I wasn't thinking straight, and I didn't really gear up at all. I ran straight there with no gear, and then I died, and then I'm like, oh crap, I just lost everything. But for some reason, my stuff was still there, so I went and got it. Or maybe it despawned and went into Death's coffer or something, but man, that was a close call. Well, the kitties are being good, they're just snoozing. So like they like to cuddle, so that's good. Okay, what do we want to do? We gonna pot up here and just go at it, see how many times we can do this before I get you know what? The wiki doesn't mention this, but I just want to try it, you know, because I like it. But I think it should have extra accuracy on her. She's like 3 tiles, so like this will hit twice or something. I got up nice and early today because I was super excited to continue the grind on her. Like at first I didn't, the hollow fell that she drops didn't really appeal to me. Just reading at launch it didn't appeal to me, but then I realized they might have changed it to hit 3 people instead of 2, and I seen a lot of people bringing it to like Dust Devils and, you know, the barraging task places. So like, heck yeah man, that sounds good to me, kind of thing. Oops. Well, I guess we're not gonna... Oh, that's cool, we can just stand here for a minute. I guess we'll just drop this anglerfish so we can freaking do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this does on her. Well, it hits at least. Holy schmoly. Well, that was a good hit. That was like over 100. Uh-oh. See, that's the thing. Maybe we want to angle the camera like this so we don't accidentally red X on her wing when we're trying to go on the frickin' shadow, man. Yeah, I think we'll just leave Piety on and not prayer flick it, because it does give us some resistance. Okay, so like I'm doing a little better with that. Wasn't paying attention there. Okay. Nice. Let's get some prayer in us. Wow, it's nice that we can still attack her while she's doing her lightning. Well, I'm liking sharks, that's cool. In the super combat, yeah. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, hurry. Inventory management. I'll take the shark and... That's... Oh, I almost thought that wouldn't work. I seen a guy using the Crimson Kiston here. Seems like Jagex is really adding a lot of content recently based on Crush stuff, so... Oops. Wow, my stomach is a lion tonight, or this morning. So I think it's good to eat anglerfish and get up high HP for this, because I usually mess it up a lot. Okay, here comes the silly stuff. Oops. Wow. Yeah, I could totally see myself dying here real quick. Wow. Well, that's staying on the ground for a long time. Holy schmoly. Well, let's just go ahead and do something. Holy freaking cowbells. That's what I'm talking about, Batman. Jesus. Why isn't this thing on the wiki? Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die because I'm in so much shock. Okay. We're getting the rhythm, sort of, I think. So, oh. We don't want to miss these things. They do, like, too much damage, man. Okay, cool. There's a teleport scroll. Crystal Halberd, holy crap. damage that last time. Well, this is going better than I thought it would. It is just a mid-game boss, but still, you know, like, I would say she's like probably more lethal than like Sarachnis, for sure. Alright, let's get it. Nope. Well, I guess that's a way to do it. I might goof around with that next time, actually. Okay, let's try goofing. Oh. Okay. Well, I think we can do one more. I don't think I'm gonna waste that though. Well, maybe we could do this. I'm just surprised it hits, honestly. But, and stuff. Uh-oh. I didn't expect another one. I think the most I hit with my zombie X was like, that I seen lately was like 56, and it wasn't even my max hit. I was doing it on task on gargoyles, man. And my mouse is being a little wonky. Oh god. Oh Jesus. We just keep attacking her. Ding. 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 48. Ouch. Well, let's just eat some anglerfish while we take lots of damage here. Easy money. Steel cannonballs, I'll take the heck out of those, man. So, well, this is going good. Dang mouse. You know, the middle mouse scroll wheel button. I think it needs to be sprayed with some air. Oh, well, we're gonna need to go get a dueling ring. What is my key? well, I guess it's 3, and I guess I'm a soft boy. We'll, try to get the Hollowfell, and hopefully we'll be a hard boy by then. But I'm really liking the crystal halberd, and I didn't see it anywhere on the wiki, but I'm liking it a lot. So, I suppose we... Well, actually, we probably do wanna emergency teleport. We'll just put one of these away. I'm not a soft boy, guys. I'm really not. Okay, we're gonna prayer potions. I'll tell you what, this potion storage is really nice. Just cause it saves a lot of space. It don't count towards your whatever bank space. That's the only reason I got it. I mean, at first I was kind of annoyed by how it worked, the menu, the UI or whatever. But it's alright. So we got our prayer up, and now we're gonna get an anglerfish inside me. Okay, so when we use this, we'll be able to have there, I'll do it like that. Sweet. I'm really enjoying the iced coffee lately, man. So we're potted up. Gotta wait a couple seconds before you can attack her. 54, man, that's nuts. I mean, like, this thing will do some damage, as you saw, man. I was using the Jolly on the Royal Titans. That was super fun when I was doing that grind. I probably ought to put her tile under her. She's 3 tiles. Can I just like do that real easy? Ouch. Oh, you know what? I'm realizing something. it's best to kind of. Oops. Right. Raw monkfish, 21 of those suckers. Holy smokes. We'll do that. And now, I guess I could just so we go over here. Yeah, like actually more behind her, maybe. Like I'm behind her. It's weird, I'll tell you. I don't think you get a damage bonus other than of course, the ball rebounding to her for that. But like this, you'll get a damage bonus if you do it right. Like I missed it there, but I got the second one. Oh, no, I don't want to fill out a bug report. I'll do that when she kills me. How about that? Sweet. I mean, we're doing the thing, so I'm not the best bossing wizard. Well, I just spilled coffee all over the place. But that, cleaning up that is just XP waste. We'll go away from the wall there. Okay. Now I'm actually, for that one, I was actually looking which side of the sword was on her body, and it seemed to work out good. If that makes a lick of sense. Our jelly, our spec is up, so we're gonna be using that next go around here. I love an excuse to use the jolly, man. So, and there she blows. Man, that bluefin tuna, that looks cool. And we got prayer potions, and these might help our prayer actually, now that I think about it. Let's just use the jolly. Maybe we ought to look at the DPS calculator for this or something. Oh, I just got a cool idea. use the Jolly spec after we block the lightning. Holy crap. Well, I'm doing that next time. Imagine it gives us freaking 2 max hits on our Jolly. That would be a lot of damage, let me tell you. Let's put that protect prayer up. It pays to do stuff, right? It turns out. Well, let's just completely screw that up. So, let's eat one of these and see if it gives us prayer. Oh, no, it must have been a different kind that did give us sapphires. Well, if we're good, maybe we can get 2 more kills. Oh crap. She only did 1 ball that time. Interesting. I think her sword like grows a couple feet when she does this. Maybe not. The wiki said something like that. Like during one of her phases, her sword grows. Okay, that was a 49. Cool. Well, I think when I completely fail, it gives me the benefit of the doubt and she stops using her balls. Right on. I gotta wait a little longer so I don't pop out of the shadow trying to. Oh my god. I almost. That's. Okay, we'll try another. Our spec is up, so that's cool. 99 freaking cannonballs, holy. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 now, and then we'll save the next one for the lightning and see what happens. Well, I probably should actually pray for the lightning. We'll have to do that faster. this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be close, if anything. Okay, that helps a lot. Now let's just see if we can freaking kill her. Gotta manage the prayer a little better here. Well, this is exciting. Oh god. Guess we don't even have to pray here. That's something to note. Well, I'm up and gonna dip. We'll try to get that jolly thing working. So, kinda wanna go to the last man. Oh sweet, that guy has gilded dragon boots. I think he's an Iron Man, so that's kinda cool. On an iron. Man, that would be like, I think, elite or master clues to get that. You better believe I would rock that if I got him. But we're after the prims coming up here pretty soon. Let's wait a second, and now is a good time. And we eat that and put this away, and then we get the prayer potions, and then the anglers. My bank's a mess, holy. Whatever that word is, teleport. Yeah. You can put a bank on the island here, but I don't. I go to last man standing anyway, so I'm gonna spec twice and then save the next one. One, two, and we save it, and we're gonna switch to the Chally. Oh, you know better. She's gonna do it soon. Probably like right now. Here she goes. Oh, I got it. Alright, let's. Okay. So, it's just one of the hits does the max. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm surprised I blocked that. She's like right up against the wall. Easy money. That's what you want to see. Oh god. We gotta get her away from this wall, man. Alright. Surely that won't hit us. I'm okay with all these cannonballs, let me tell you what. Alright, lady, can you come over here? She might have like a halberd-esque like attack range or something with it. Oh, I wish I didn't suck as much. I will say this is an interesting fight. Interesting. I like to just get our health up nice and high when I can. We want to go over here. But yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this, but I might try the Jally on the. Let's try it. And then we do the thing. Dang. Something went wrong. I don't like this phase, man. Oh. Somehow we didn't get it. Okay. Raw monkfish. And she's in the middle of the arena, so that's good. How kind of Jack X to give me a little time to drink some fluid. Come on, baby. Yeah, now we attack, and then sweet. Guess we might as well just use the zombie axe, you know, if we're only gonna hit once. For max. I might go try out the Dragon Mace spec again. I could really use a Dragon Warhammer. But you better believe I'm not grinding that out anytime nothing, but this is doable. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think I can make these yet. So I'll take that. Probably ought to clean this coffee up. I spilled all over my armrest. And now, max hit 50. Oh no, that's no fun. I think we have like increased accuracy when we're behind our back like this or something. I better eat some freaking food, man. And let's just back. Oh God. Oh no, that's... I'm gonna call it there. Oops. Well, we don't have any teleports, so gotta go to the stronghold. Oh, 1 sec, I gotta clean up this. Oh, this coffee all over the place. Well, if you're curious, I don't. My setup, I'm actually sitting in a recliner, a nice comfy recliner, and I have a big TV in front of me, real close. So, it's good for chilling. Doing some mindless gaming. Dueling ring. You see, you might have seen it before, but sometimes people will drop like real expensive items in a pile right out the door here. And the trick isn't to lure someone out to kill them, but in fact the trick is to have the player like take off all their gear, put all their crap in the bank, run out there, and then the guy picks it up and then says, "Ha ha, enjoy re-gearing." So dumb. Oh, this guy's got the freaking antler card and some cool I see the Ghostly's making these gloves look like cool looking. Well, we're gonna try the Dragon Mace. That's what it says to use. Well, I guess the best thing would be a defense lowering weapon, but you know, it's a struggle, so. Let's see. Okay, that might be too many. It's nice to see we have a bunch still. Kitties are being real good. They're just sleeping. Dragon Mace looks super cool. Love the weapon. Just, of course, it isn't used very much, you know. So 31, 0, 56, 0. Not thinking the whole spec thing is worth it with spec weapons I have. But it's just so fun to use specs, man. Oops, didn't mean to eat that. I went and saw my cousin the other day. He built himself a new house. His old house burned down, and he built a new one from the ground up, and it's pretty freaking sweet. Like, he's doing lots of work to it. I mean, the thing looks pretty, like it's 3 stories, and it's got like nice terracing work on it. We're gonna be seeing that Hollowfell drop, man, pretty quick, cause these kills are going pretty quick, I gotta say, for a 1 in 127 drop rate. Like, that's easy peasy. Unless we go dry, of course. Like 6 times over the drop limit. Kinda like how I'm going on demonic gorillas. Well, this is a pretty chill fight until I like misclick and mess up, but like I could do this for quite a while. Kinda like Barrows, I could do that all day. If I go like pretty much straight behind her, we're good. She did 3. Now here it gets faster, so we gotta go over here, and then we gotta go over here, and then over here, then we gotta go over here. Sweet. Yes, sir, I'll take that. Ow, my ankle cracked real bad. Oh, no time to refill the liquid reservoir in my body. See, I didn't bother attacking because I would have came out of the shadow because I was like right under her. So it's best to prioritize defending her mechanics over attacking her. I get it now. It's like frickin' Neo, man. I can see the Matrix now. We'll just have to try to progress into the like harder bosses that give better stuff. You know. So this is a good time to eat. Oh, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Well, it's working out. But like, man, when she's against the walls, it's like, what the heck? Now. And now. That's her done. Well, I guess we can stay here a little longer. Oh, these are noted this time. Suppose we'll do some spec. It's supposed to be really accurate and higher tick speed. Like that's something they increased on the Dragon Maze fairly recently, is they made it attack 1 tick faster, which puts it on par with possibly a Dragon Scimitar, but in terms of the DPS, but I don't know. Well, it definitely would in terms of like doing boss is weak to crush. Like, it's definitely better than a scimitar, obviously, but like any normal monster, I'm sure the scimitar outclasses it. Still. See, we gotta prioritize running, not attacking. Almost ran out of run there. Or prayer. So we'll get some prayer in us. This one will eat so we don't come out of the thingy. See, the meds I'm on make this really hard because they turn me into a zombie, sort of. So I'm like perpetually stoned. Kind of like her. Crap. I need to pot up, man. I'm in a situation here where I need to pot up. But it gave me more prayer potions. Well, that was a whoopsie. My cat's snoring. It's real cute. I think she'll do the... We'll eat while she's doing her next thingy. We could even eat another one. Oh, I bet the scythe really hurts her, because the scythe has a crush mode. Yeah, and you, oops, put that, freaking Inquisitors on. That's not the right prayer. And there she blows. So that's gonna be it for this run. So we'll go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna... Wonder what the story behind all these bowls are. Oh. I guess I could just keep filming until I have to piss or something. I'm not even gonna bring that, it's just, you know, like I'll just bring more food. Let's think about this. We actually might as well just use Slayer rings. Oh, I don't know. Well, we'll just... Oh man, we'll just use these since we got them, I guess. That's our emergency teleport, but I usually... Whenever I'm about to die, I usually don't even... thing goes to 59 to get the most use out of these. Alright. Whoa, look at that guy. He's like probably a PKer on like a special account of some sort. See if we use the dueling ring, we'll have an extra anglerfish, and then this will still be our emergency thingy. I'm gonna make sure we get this drop on film for you guys. If I'm not mistaken, the drop rate started at like 1 in 300, and then I guess they changed it to 1 in like 127. I'll go take a look at that in a second. I'm using the crush feature on this Zombie X a lot for bossing. Even though I have the whip, they're just adding so many bosses that are weak to crush, you know. I used it for my Huey grind, and like the grind, I think the Royal Titans, Syrachnus, all kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna get out of here for a second and look at the wiki real fast and see what it's saying the drop rate is. Sometimes this stuff on the wiki, when it's so close to release, it'll fluctuate, and you know, like it says, this article is about a recent edition, so the stuff can be incorrect. But it's saying the drop rate is 1 in 128. So yes, please. That's what we like. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe it's halibut. Halibut is the name of the fish that gives you a little bit of prayer and health. What do you say we try this in a different resolution? I'm gonna change the aspect ratio here. This might be harder because the inventory thing is farther away. Wait a little bit. necklaces and stuff with that. I'll need a lot of those for what I'm planning on. Yeah, I'm planning on getting me some blood shards, you know, for my fury. Something I would probably never use on a main because it's so expensive, but that's the cool thing about Iron Man is like you value things differently. Like the other day, a guy came up to me and said something like, "Whoa, what weapon is that you're using?" And I said, "It's a Dragon Hunter wand." And he looked it up and said, "Oh my god, that's so expensive." And I'd never really looked to see how expensive it was. I still don't know. I can probably check the GE value in game too, but like pretty much the only reason I got it was to autocast ancient magics and you know, dragons like slayer tasks that are weak to element or not. No, like I'll do steel dragons usually. That's not good. Well, I just almost died. Steel dragons are weak to earth spells, and I was using the twin flame staff. That was working pretty good, but turns out the Dragon Hunter wand does a lot better. What would you know? So I used that. It's really hard for me to focus. I have ADD too, so that doesn't help. Like I'll be just like staring off into the distance looking at these candles when I'm supposed to be freaking praying a certain thing. I remember I used to work at a factory, and some days I'd come home so zonked out that I would just sit in a chair and just look at a wall for like an hour or two before bed, not thinking of anything, just like completely zombified. But I liked work. I liked the job itself, because I like repetitive things where I can just turn my mind off and oops. I would say that's not good. Dropping the prayer like that. Turn my mind off, you know, and think of hobbies while I'm working on a machine that could probably chop my arm off if I'm not careful. Let's take a little break here and get ourselves situated. So, oh, look at that guy. He looks freaking sweet. That's cool, man. And just the fact that you never see anyone holding a granite hammer until now, you know, just makes it real stand out. Well, I gotta pee real bad, so I might. Let's see what we're at. 44 KC, man. So we're a little over 1/3 of the way there. got 570k gold pieces worth of loot, GE value. I don't think I'll be able to find Huey. But anyway, I'm gonna go pee and then I'll continue the video in the next episode thing. Look at that. That's pretty.